All right, think fast. What's the difference between faulty floor mats at a Toyota that could cause the car to accelerate and something in Tesla cars that could cause them to just blow up? Well, Toyota gets hauled before Congress, and Tesla doesn't get hauled before anybody. To Lauren Fix, who's fixing to play a little auto fair and balance. Lauren, what the heck is going on here?
Well, you know, that's what the first thing I saw. The first car caught fire in Seattle, Washington, and it was a Tesla. Guy got out. Thank goodness he was safe. He ran over supposedly a piece of metal that supposedly punctured the battery box. Now, this was during the government shutdown. So NHTSA, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, decided that it didn't require them to send people out because we were shut down. And when they reopened, they never investigated this particular case. Now, I assume the guy has got a new car. I assume Tesla offered them some sort of deal on another one. But in the meantime, this is a serious issue that if this was Ford, Toyota, GM, any manufacturer, they would call them on the carpet and basically draw and quarter them in front of the press. You know, they'd have congressional hearings, and when it's Tesla, they let it go. So recently, 10 days later, there's another car that caught fire. Now, I'm not saying it wasn't the consumer's fault. This case, something happened and they hit a wall. But if you hit a wall on a regular combustion car, your car is not likely to blow up. But when it's an electric car, this car burnt to the ground. And again, no safety recall, no let's check to see what's going on. If this was any other manufacturer, you'd absolutely hear a recall, a technical service.
Well, Lauren, what is the rule of thumb on that?
Nothing.
I mean, normally, what do big auto companies do? One or two vehicles, a few accidents is one thing, a few mishaps. What generally triggers a recall, or the likes of which we got with Toyota when all that was going on?
Well, usually what happens is they get a lot of consumer complaints about a specific item could trigger what they call a technical service bulletin. And then National Highway Traffic Safety Administration will either tell the manufacturer this is a safety issue, we need to investigate this and you need to have a recall, or the manufacturer, lately the manufacturers have been very, very proactive. There could be some minor little thing, and you'll see, Ford, GM, Chrysler, they'll be out there saying, we got a technical service bulletin or recall on those affected cars. They really, really want consumers to have confidence in the quality control. But when it comes to Tesla, you're buying it as a beta tester or a guinea pig or a test mule or fill in the blank. And these consumers are out there with cars that are catching fire and minimal issues like fit and finish and sunroofs and door locks and that aren't working and door handles that aren't coming out. If this was any other manufacturer, you know and I know that the government would be there yelling at them, screaming at them, and forcing them to have some sort of recall. And consumers are aware of this, and it's online. All you have to do is get on the internet and search. There's hundreds of posts and people that complain. Many of these owners are happy because they're environmentalists. They want to be cool and all. But the fact is, quality control is key, and if we lose the confidence of the consumer when they go to buy a car, it's going to affect the industry as a whole, and that's bad, and your safety is critical.
Wow, good stuff. The car coach, she knows of which she speaks. Lauren Fix. Thank you, Lauren.